What is happening, y'all? We are back for episode 2, and we are rocking and rolling. We just got done doing the ship quest where we've got a lot of random things, some funny gear and stuff, and now we're going to proceed to the next Earth point, I think is what they're talking about. So let's dive into it.
No reply this time either?
But she's doing okay. I can say that much.
That's
I've
good
been
to
looking
hear.
for that items
I can
guy.
rest easy
Huh.
then.
Now he shows
How's
up all
about
late.
getting that pot wrapped? I's got this new sunflower print, huh? How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it might...
You didn't read it, did you?
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it. Much.
You really didn't read it?
No, of course not.
Put this letter in with the package.
Who's got it? When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
If you're done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination is Midgand.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think? Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I can hear you two, you know.
Ah,
Yikes. Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
May I ask you a question?
What?
You're an Earth Moloch, yes? Why live on the sea when your kind sinks in water?
I live on the sea because I'm an Earth Moloch.
I'd be curious to hear more.
Ifrid used to go on about how we should accept what we were born with. But one time he joked about the idea of a pirate who couldn't swim, and he laughed and laughed. I wanted to clobber him right then and there, but it wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't swim. I didn't want some predestined elemental affinity to control who I was. Instead, I underwent tough training to overcome it.
Well, I guess that's one way to approach it. Did this training of yours bear any fruit?
Well, as soon as I stepped into a river, a big flood brought down a landslide from the mountains and swallowed me up. Then, when I tried going into a lake, the seaweed suddenly multiplied and tangled around my body, nearly drowning me. And then finally, when I tried jumping into the ocean, a huge whirlpool formed with me at its very center.
Huh. The Reaper's curse at play?
As far as I'm concerned, my Earth affinity and my Reaper's curse aren't much different. And that this is about... Pretty much, yeah. As long as I never let go of my portable life preserver.
Oh.
I noticed
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me a...
that may be the case. After all, one requires a name before he... Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others. And a certain formless essence comes to... And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never really thought of us as being that close. And
Come now! I know you've got a bigger heart than that! Surely you have...
we're not dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm...
Okay then.
Oh, come on, that's so obvious.
Fine.
Do I look like an old man to you?
Okay then.
Interesting. A nickname needs to have charm.
Sure then. Hattie.
Now you're just saying what.
Book skirt.
That's not any.
Ms. Creepy Eyes. Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you, but
Hey, that's personal.
look, I told you.
Forget it.
Aizen, what?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen.
They're going to feed demons?
A Therian needs malevolence to survive.
That's why they carry them.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus.
Do they have a taco?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
Like squids. Squid ink is stickier, but squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor.
Luffy told.
Luffy said that?
Yeah,
I'll taste it for you then.
all right.
Hey, who did Aizen send that letter?
I don't want to think about it.
You've got to be curious, though, right? It was serious stuff.
Aizen's love?
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up. A young woman with Aizen's tastes, then.
I don't know.
You really have a thing for her, don't you?
Then pray tell, what do... Huh? Eavesdropping, Eleanor? How unseemingly rude.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou. Anyway.
Now that you mention it, but does it really matter?
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet.
Say, what do you think about Oh, so that...
Huh. Not what I'd expect, but...
No! I just feel there's something different. Oh, is that all? Boring.
No kidding.
I suppose that's true.
Now that you mention it,
And it's not just the... There's more to it? Every weekend?
Come to think of it.
And when he needs a new outfit, it all has to be exact...
Sounds like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all...
Not much of a...
Nah, I don't really mind that much.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least,
Yeah, I do.
right? That's why I've brought something up.
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one I...
The front side does, yes. Both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me, if both sides are heads, then not even the Reapers...
Well, yeah, but that's cheating. What's the point?
It's not...
How?
If you all...
What?
Those birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose.
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on, give...
All right, here goes.
I don't believe it! Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry. I've got a spare backup.
Right. Here I go.
You gotta be kidding me. Reapers...
It's fine, really.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah. Our scout ship has returned.
Scout ship setting sail.
Hey, every day it go...
Hawk's Hunt. What's the big deal?
Well, yeah, now we're talking one...
That's not a bad...
It is when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer
Can't you just warn the prince that his bird needs...
Yeah, we could, but...
Yeah. The prince looks so happy whenever Griffin is flying free. He kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice like...
Grocky?
That's...
This is probably the first time. His whole life, he's only done what duty dictated to the prince.
So what are we going to do?
Nothing, really. It's not like it real...
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
I'm sure he...
I don't know about all that.
Hey, an elephant tuna? That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole, right?
That almost sounds like a demon to me.
Yep. Huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it, It's crazy valuable.
20 million gold? I take back everything I said. The Prince and Griffin can do whatever they want.
Did she say above the ship?
Aye, aye, sir. Hey! Don't drop that on the deck! Are you listening to me?
The boss has given me a message for you. Says there's some sort of nasty demon running around in the Eldina Plains, to the east of Logris. She thought it might be the one you're looking for.
Wasn't the Eastern Highway closed off from Logris?
That was only temporary. It's back open now. If you follow the road, you'll reach Stonebury Village. There you'll find one of ours who actually saw the demon. You want to know more? That'd be a good place to start.
Got it.
Hey, that's the same direction I sensed the...
Give Tabitha our thanks.
It's looking more and...
Then let's start by going to...
Hey, Eisen, did I say something wrong?
No.
Huh?
He means the Earth Pulse points, kid. We're the only ones who know about them.
But
We're not enemies with them.
that's just how it goes in the underworld. Things can change at the drop of a hat. A poison hat. But how are they supposed to trust us if we don't show them trust in kind?
That messenger knew our faces, even though we'd never met. He was here waiting for us, even though we hadn't told anyone where we were going.
You're right.
We hardly know the first thing about them, and yet they seem to know every move we make.
They could easily sell us out if it struck their fancy.
They'll work with us as long as we're a useful ally in their resistance against the Abbey. But the more tricks we can keep up our sleeve...
We've got each other's back, but only as long as we hold a knife up our sleeve. That's what counts as trust in the underworld.
That sounds terrible. But at least you can trust that Tabitha's cooking will be tasty. This is
Why was it blocked off? Demons?
No, there was a great tornado.
The cooling of the climate is causing...
Correct. The Abbey is keeping a tight guard.
If it's open now, that must mean...
I wonder what sort of place it is. It's quite in the vast forest to the locals trade only. You sure know a lot about this.
It's where the Norman he first fell in love.
Yeah! Please don't embarrass me. Though we are apart from each other now.
Immediately after you and I made our pact and set off, she fell in...
What? Why haven't I heard about this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I found out during my long search for you. Or maybe it was right after we left.
It does matter!
Dang, y'all, they had a lot of narrative in this chapter. Shoo! Well, that's terrible. Freaking only one level up. Jeez. All right.
The Eastern, I hear that the... He talks to...
What kind of...
My husband's an arc. He's been at the docks.
These people don't care.
Why did your apprentice...
He's young and He said he wanted to help Creek.
A craftsman has to focus on his...
But my husband didn't, so...
So you understand...
I didn't.
Did you hear that? He thinks the boy can do... If you ever find your...
Right.
Sorry about my...
Don't worry about...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Sorry, y'all. I was a little quiet there. The wife was talking about some stuff and she went up to bed. Yeah. Anyway, let's get rolling. What's will be the final episode tonight? Let's try and push. But dang, this thing had a ton of narrative, right, y'all? All right, let's do this.
Are we ready for this?
Wow, all sorts of things popped out.
Sorry, just doing a little warm-up battles.
Forward killer. Stay away. Stay away.
I hope I did a good job.
After doing some of those warm-up battles, the combo setup I did for Valve feels much better. It feels good. It's getting stronger.
What's with this crowd?
Modulu's troupe just put on a real show. Man, it was the best. Her dancing was every bit as great as I'd heard.
Wow, the Modulu?
Surely you mean Magilu? Has my time to bask in fame finally come at long last?
No, we're talking about Majulu, not Magilu.
You know, Lulu, the famous dancer? She actually goes by the majestic Lulu, but everyone calls her Modulu.
Just watching the beauty of her dance, you can't help but feel like maybe everything's gonna turn out okay in the world.
Sounds like a pretty cheerful act she has.
Cheerful? This is all a ripoff! She's just trying to pass off as Magilu's menagerie and profit from our good name!
What good name? We don't actually perform anything.
I was planning on getting started eventually, but now this con artist comes along and ruins everything!
I can't just ignore that, you know.
It's Modulu!
You did great today, Majulu. I loved it.
Thank you so much. But according to my teacher, I still have a long way to go. I'll work hard to do better next time, so I hope you'll come see me. Modulu's teacher is a dancer named Balta, whose immense talent brought him all the fame in the world. But Balta suffered a tragic injury that took him forever from the stage, and now Modulu is working hard to carry out his dream.
So, you're Modulu then?
I am. My teacher and I work really hard to put on performances that'll leave a lasting impact. And I refuse to let anyone call me a phony.
Oh? And how do you propose to stop me? Taking it to the stage and seeing which one of us can better hold a crowd?
Yes, that's just what I was hoping for.
Lulu, don't go around picking petty fights.
But sir, this woman, she...
You should know better. If you have the energy to spare spitting vitriol at people, you should refocus that anger into moving your body. If you need to express yourself, do it on the stage.
Yes, sir. You're right. Teacher, is the pain acting up again?
It's no matter. What does pain compare to losing the ability to dance? Anyway, what matters is how you're holding up.
I'm fine, sir.
Good. Then let's head back and practice some more.
He seems strict.
He does. But keep in mind that Balta recognized her talent at a young age. He even adopted her so he could pass on everything he knew. He might be strict, but only because he believes in her.
You sure know an awful lot about them.
I'm sort of a fan of theirs, you could say.
A teacher and his student, chasing after the same dream. What a sweet little story they have. That's why and for our act, comedy. You heard me, but not one of you knows a single acrobatic trick.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. Well, you could act like you feel Now, normally I'd make... With comedy, I can take control of... But going... Oh, I can't wait to take her down a peg or two.
I'm out.
It's not hopeless. What better up...
You're sure eager.
That's exactly the
I'm not sure I follow, but okay.
The only thing getting thrown...
You know, I think...
What? Keep your compliments to yourself. Aizen, not you...
Then it's settled. Now we just need to book ourselves a few gigs. I've got an in with all the stage directors in town. For now, I think everyone should pair up so we can figure out just what sort of comedy chops you all have. Everybody?
Even me?
Certainly.
I'm not really sure if that was part of the main story or like a side quest activation type thing. I'm not sure.
Whenever I hear Magilu's name...
Magilani?
Oh, she's just a girl.
That's her, all right. For a time, people called...
Thanks to her, the rest of the troupe took...
Yeah, but eventually they took it too far, and the king... I hear Magilanica was subjected to really brutal torture.
True fact.
Well, I've never heard it.
That's not too surprising. It all took place when I was a young woman myself.
Remind me, Magilo. How old are you again?
What?
Well, from your reaction...
Ah, right. That's what I said.
Magilu.
Of course.
Wow.
Humans always say, what about me? When, as you can see, he's very...
Sorry, boy.
Velvet! Let me in this instant!
You can't come in. And if you do, I'll eat you.
It's not just your room, you know.
You took an oath to obey my
What are you doing out here?
I left to go out on a little errand, but when I came back, I've been standing here for over half an hour.
Any idea what she's doing inside there?
No, I don't have a clue. All I can tell you is that sometimes I can hear something like deep breathing and soft moaning.
Well, she must be doing something in there she doesn't even want a fellow woman to see.
Something she doesn't want seen. Do you think maybe she's weighing herself?
Even if you allow for getting undressed and then dressed again, there's no chance it takes half an hour to weigh yourself.
Could she be putting on makeup? I've been yelled at for barging in on that before, although not by Velvet.
That's just because you're a guy. I hardly think Velvet would have a problem with me saying that.
This is no time to just stand there lollygagging, kiddo. Velvet is obviously in great danger this very minute. Her life is hanging in the balance.
She's right. You know Velvet, never letting her weaknesses show. She probably kicked Madame Eleanor out because she didn't want anyone to see her in such bad pain.
It would explain the heavy breathing and moaning, too.
Now that you mention it, right before I left, she had a stiff expression and she did not look well.
Well, kiddo, are you going to abandon her in her time of need? The moment to test your mettle has come at last!
Test my mettle.
Will you go in there or won't you? The fated decisive hour has finally arrived!
Velvet!
What is it, V?
Huh? Well, I thought you might die. So I...
Seriously? A little cleaning isn't gonna kill me.
But you were looking pale, and we could hear you breathing strangely and making weird sounds.
I don't think I was breathing strangely.
Then what was that noise? It sounded like...
When you're cleaning glass, you breathe on it first, don't you?
Then what about the moaning?
The inn has this room cleaned regularly, but they missed a lot of the details. When I looked at the cups, I saw they still had tea stains from whoever drank out of it last. That's enough to make anybody moan in disappointment.
Oh, I see. But if you told me you were cleaning the room, I would have offered to help you now.
Everyone has their own unique way of cleaning things, so in the end it's just faster to do it myself. My sister had her own ways, and I'm sure you do too, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, I'm finished so you can come back in again. Whew, what a relief to have that all done.
Bro, like, come on, with these games, y'all know what kind of stuff they're even hiding in there. How plain as day is what that was all about. I don't know why they do that in these games. I really don't. Anyway, y'all, let's continue. Oh my god. We all know what it was resembling. I don't know what the I normally don't talk about stuff when I'm recording, but it's obvious.
Scout ship departing.
We ain't getting nothing on these treasures. Damn.
I think I finally got
Used to what?
your powers.
That's good.
Yeah, and I'll keep learning.
Yeah, definitely. Fingers crossed. What's wrong?
No.
Hey, was it a good one?
True name?
It's a special name. I gave Bienfu the name Fushi Cass. It means thing.
That's pretty.
It's just my own little way of showing affection.
So what kind? What's the matter? If you're not happy with it,
I'm fine with it.
well, you don't have to get.
A true name is not something speaking it to.
Practically a confession.
Oh yeah, I think we have to go to the area that was blocked off by the guards later on, earlier in the game. That's okay. I think we're good.
You should be more careful.
Back on track.
Oh, really? It's just another way of showing affection. Ooh, it's a biggie.
He's upon my fire.
See this?
Now, rise, arise, ascending,
Well, that about does it.
Yeah, this was it. This was closed off earlier. Okay, yeah, I got confused there for a minute, but this is it.
Dragon.
That's gotta be the demon Tabitha wanted us to know about.
It's flying free, but could it still be a Therian?
I just felt an Earth Pulse point. It's that way, somewhere near the top of that mountain.
Let's check it out.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Yeah, this is a pretty nice meadow. Not bad.
Yeah, I
can really feel the Earth pulse now. It's up above.
Guess we're in for some mountain climbing then.
I think if we had to fight that dragon, it would be quite difficult at this point. They're normally always really tough. We'll see. Let's do some climbing. Oh boy, let's see what's waiting for us up here.
Here! No, there. I must have.
I wouldn't be. That dragon could well have broken its barrier. Or it might have been too powerful for the Abbey to subdue.
You could be right. After all,
the problem is, we don't know if it's a Therian or not.
Yeah. Let's stick with the plan and head to Stonebury to gather more information.
Am I the only one here who thinks the real problem is how we're supposed to fight a frickin' dragon?
Well, that was a wasted trip. Let's move on. So the first place I went to was correct, but we had to come all the way up here for nothing. Oh well.
Are we ready for this?
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. You're finished. Next.
You're not hurt, are you?
I don't think we have a chance.
not get any pity or compassion from me.
Alright, if I were a Bloodwing, where would I be?
We'll start at the inn. It only makes sense.
Stonebury hasn't had much luck. Trees grow well here, as long as the demon. Best of all, this area is...
And why settle for any... I do feel that you might be a bit short-handed here.
You're right.
Is there any fruit or vegetable?
There is a type of potato called the radish bell that we grow, but it's got a few, quirks.
If you want to attract people, you should just ring a bell.
It won't work.
Huh?
Try hitting a rock.
My master taught me better than this.
I was on my way home. Rain was from the vast...
A huge flying...
At that moment, a group... But it met their swords with its fear...
Horns and a...
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I hope the... Come to think of it,
Zavid.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains...
The water around...
What will you make?
Considering the geography, if you use it to make a rice wine...
I've considered...
But that's nearly impossible.
Sleeping princesses, the water's
solar for...
True, but I've...
A gemstone?
That would...
You're...
Deep in the heart of the taste get preserved. My apologies. I drank that thimble. I doubt I'll see a full box.
50... I've never been...
What are you gonna... I'm going to... What? It sure will. What are you gonna do with tourists are coming from the cap? You've thought this out. You know what they'd make, right? Hey! Strange things. You don't have to be... Oh, sorry. Fine. If we feed them... I really wouldn't want...
What a carefree village.
But you know...
Aye. Though we may stumble countless...
Attempting the impossible...
That's all well and good.
raspberry. We even... The spelling has changed some, but yes.
Berry-flavored gels.
We've exported...
Are the vegetables?
You've got We discovered them in the...
Really?
They do. Deadly poison. So just skin... Yes, we've thought peel one as big as... That's why we're Why not breed them with no poison?
Savid.
Well, hello, sailor.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly there aren't any bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right. Coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of Thorny Forest.
Oh my. The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
You must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
All right, y'all. We are going to wrap it up there because I noticed. Sorry, big stretch. I noticed that after that little skit, when they said, "Oh, the dragon only returns on rainy days," and then the save point appeared in the center of the village. I'm wondering if, like, once we step out the door. Excuse me. After we step out the door, if it's going to automatically zap us to there right away, or if like we're going to have to travel back. So it's a good stopping point all in all. This was a heavy narrative chapter. So a little bit of action here and there, but you know, these games are known for the narrative. I'm enjoying the game. I'm going to, like I said, this is the classic one, the remastered. I don't know what they're going to change in the remastered. I guess maybe they're just going to enhance the graphics. We'll see. But in the meantime, that's going to do it for tonight. I hope all of you have a good night, get some rest, and have a good Thanksgiving. I'll be back here tomorrow night and Wednesday night. So we'll hopefully see you soon, and I'll have some more uploads and recordings happening. All right, talk to y'all later.